Hola a todos. In this video I'm gonna show you how the 12 works for the course. So here in the right side you will see my picture. You will find my email and my phone number and my Skype account if you need me for meetings, tutoring sections, interviews. Yeah. So here in questions, you're gonna find different ways to communicate with me. So please take a look here, and you will also find some online tutoring services which will be so helpful during this course. So please take a look here. Of course, I recommend you to attend my tutoring hours if you need help. And I will be so happy to be able to help you in my office. So here in news, so far you will see the first welcome message to my class. So please read it carefully, and you will be able to click here, and it will be this video actually. Okay. You will find also a video where I introduce myself. For like one of your first activities and your first discussion will be about like introduce yourself. So this is like an example of the, like, I am talking about myself, taking into account the questions that you have to answer for the first discussion that we will have for this week. So please take a look. Here in calendar, you will see like the upcoming events, all the activities that you have to complete for this week and the due date. So you will see the calendar in this way every single week with the activities that you will have to complete. Okay, so if you go to materials and content, the first thing that you will find is the syllabus. So I invite you to read carefully because you will have a quiz that will be your first graded quiz of the course. So please read carefully in order to complete the quiz that you will have during this first week. Then you will go here to start the course. Start here, course orientation week, getting ready for online learning. The first thing that you will find will be this video that is called Watch Me First, Tour de la Semana. And then you will find here the syllabus quiz. So please read carefully the instructions and follow them to complete this quiz. Okay. Then you will find your first task. As I explained you, this first task you're gonna talk about yourself. So you will participate in a discussion forum, and you will have just to answer these questions. You will have like 2 steps to complete this activity and 2 different due dates. The first one will be the first step will be to post your own introduction, taking into account these questions. The due date will be January 16 at 11:59 p.m. And the second step will be to pause and respond to 2 classmates with a comment and a question. And the due date will be January 18. So it will be your first task. Okay. Then you will also find helpful documents and links. These two are two videos about how to register to my Spanish lab. Yeah, how to register to my Spanish lab. So please take a look. Remember that for doing that, you need your email, the course codes that you will find in your syllabus, and access code that comes with your book when you buy it. Okay. In my Spanish lab tour, this is a video that allows you to see how my Spanish lab looks when you are inside. So I hope that these two videos be so really helpful for you. Otherwise, please let me know if you need something or you have any question related to how my Spanish lab works. Okay? Because you are going to be completing some activities, and like most of the time we are going to complete activities from my Spanish lab. So I really need that you understand how my Spanish lab works when you are inside. Okay? Then you will find like a folder with activities, different activities when we are going to talk about some topics that are necessary to start this class and you have worked before. Yeah, so first of all, you are going to find a guía didáctica. So you click here. This is a schedule that I have prepared for you. And this schedule will be so helpful to organize your time and work in this class every day. So it will be so important for you to be on time. So you will find here the activities that you have to complete. So you will find the different activities that you will have to complete for this week. And the like suggest week schedule. So Monday, January 14, read the syllabus and for example here participate in the discussion forum. This is Wednesday, January 16. For example here for January 18th, participate in the discussion forum. That's step number 2, and complete the syllabus quiz. And you will have to complete some activities from my Spanish lab. Yeah. So when you go to my Spanish lab here, and you go to assignment calendar, you will find like this clock here. It means that you have activities to complete. Here, for example, this is a tutorial, so it will be a video. You will see the video and then you will complete activities related to the video. So we'll say view or see, and you will be able to complete the activities on my Spanish lab. So in this case, it's complete the statements with the appropriate present tense form of the verb start. Be sure to use accent marks where necessary. So here you can choose the accent marks, the vowels with the accent marks. So if we talk about the verb start, here will be mis padres están en México. Miguel está bien. Okay, so you just have to complete according to the appropriate way to conjugate the verb start in present tense. Okay, and you will see here all the activities that you will have to complete. Okay, see if we continue here in reviewing topics. After Guía Didáctica, you will start to see the topics that we are going to be working on. So it will be ser versus estar will be the first topic that I want that you be working on. So here if you click here, you will see a video, a YouTube video that I have prepared for you where I explain the difference when we use ser and when we use estar. There is an actividad extra or an extra activity that you will be completing about ser and estar. So here You will have to say why these phrases or these sentences are correct. So you have to see the video in order to understand what I am asking here to do to complete. Yeah. So here, for example, I have to use S because I am asking about origin. Where is she from? So when I ask about origin, we use the verb ser and no estar. Okay. So this kind of things that I explained in the video, and you will practice here with this activity. Okay. So another topic that we are going to talk about will be definite and indefinite articles, artículos definidos e indefinidos. Again, you will see here a video, YouTube video, where I explain about artículos indefinidos. You will have a tutorial in my Spanish lab as well that you have to watch, and will explain you better about the topic. And you will complete some activities from my Spanish lab in order to practice this topic. Okay. So it's important that you practice, and if you have questions related to this topic, let me know, because then you will have next week, January 22nd or January 20. January 22nd, you will have to complete a quiz based on these topics. Okay. And here you will find a checklist. So where you will click when you complete. So read all the course syllabus, you will click, watch the video, watch me first, tour de la semana, that is this video. Take the syllabus quiz, so you will click here, participate in algo sobre mi discussion, is the one that will be January. So if you follow this checklist, it will be easier for you to know the activities that you have to complete every week. So it will be the way that my class will be working every single day. You for the next week you will see a video again, but then it will be the same way. So you just have to follow like the structure of my class. Here in Actividades Extra, you will find some extra activities. The first activity that you have, like an extra activity, it means that it's an activity that is not in my Spanish lab, and I have designed it. That is the activity that I have shown you about verb, ser, and star that you have to complete in order to practice for your test or your quiz. Okay, so please let me know if you have any question related to this first week in our course otherwise, it will be more or less the way that my class will work during the semester. Okay. So I hope that you enjoyed this first week, that you learn or remember, review some of the topics that are important to start our course. And hasta pronto. Tengan una buena semana y disfruten de este curso. Adiós.